is compression socks. Yay! So this is a 470263. It's our 8 to 12 millimeters of mercury. That's what mmHg means. It's a measure of how much it squeezes you. It's a light compression, by the way. Graduated compression sock. It's a 2-pack. Regularly, it is 22.50. Which, if you know about compression socks, that is an unbelievable price for two sets of compression socks. I cannot believe the clearance price we are offering this at $15.74. So just a little over $7 per pair. That's three easy pays of $5.25. Unbelievable. If you have ever been told by your doctor that you need to buy compression socks and you've gone to the store, you've had sticker shock because for some reason they are priced astronomically. So these, fabulous. So let's go through colors and then we'll do the size chart. And then we're going to go ahead and I'll give you a little demo here. So the colors are, we'll go to .com for those. There they are. All right. So that is our black navy tie-dye. So you're going to get a solid and then you're going to get kind of a fun tie-dye in each of these. One of the things we love about these is that they're not medicinal looking. Oh, thank goodness. This one is so pretty. It's our lavender and our lilac tie-dye. Isn't that vibrant and pretty? Nobody knows you're wearing compression socks. I mean, they're a trouser sock, but they're giving you compression. That's our rose and rose tie-dye. And I have to say they read those a little bit more coral than like traditional rose, although roses can be that color. And then we have our teal ocean tie-dye. Only 425 remaining there. So let's go to the size chart because I want people to understand. We only have 200 pair in the lilac left. I didn't tell you that, sorry. Now we'll go to the size chart. All right, there it is. So if you typically wear a shoe that's 5.5 to 7.5, you're gonna get the small medium, 8 to 10.5, medium large, and then 11 to 12.5 would be our large, extra large. And the same exact sizes also come in wide. So what you need to do is just decide, do I ever have to wear like a wide calf boot? Do I have a wider foot? And if you do, you go with the wide. And you normally know if that's you or not. So a lot of compression socks are very hard to get off. Have you ever noticed that? Have you ever tried? They require special techniques and things like that. But with these, they're going to go on nice and easy because it's a light compression. That's what you asked for. So what I would say is give it a little stretch before you get going. What I do is I just kind of scrunch it down right to about where the heel is. And then literally you just pop your foot in and pull it up. Now that is an easy compression sock to get on. Don't you agree? Now listen, one of the things that people often don't know about compression socks is that it's not just something that people with certain health issues need to wear. Compression socks are something that all of us can benefit from. And here's the reason why. Cardiologists actually call muscles deep down in your calves that you don't even know are there and you don't really feel a second heart because your blood has to go all the way from your toes back up to your heart, and your heart doesn't pump hard enough to make the full cycle. So we have muscles deep down in our calves that help squeeze that blood all the way back up to our heart. But here's the problem. They're only really being helped and activated when you're walking. If you're sitting or you're standing, you're not helping those muscles at all. They have this huge job to do and you're not helping them. So what compression socks do is they come along almost like a hand on your back when you're walking up a steep hill. They're not pushing you up. It's not making the blood go up. It's supporting the muscles that have that really big job to do of pumping. And as soon as you put them on, it's just kind of like, oh, it feels so good. You can just feel your legs being energized. It helps with swelling. It helps with achy legs. So I want you to think, do you sit a lot? Do you stand a lot? If you do, you can benefit from these. And athletes have learned that they're absolutely fantastic. By the way, they come so beautifully packaged. So this is actually a really nice gift to give somebody if they are looking to wear compression or maybe they need to. Doctors always say the number one reason for non-compliance with compression socks is that they look medicinal and people don't like the way they look. These, you will love the way they look and they're easy off too. So we've got all those great colors. You've got the size chart on QVC.com. And I want you to have some compression socks. If you've never tried them, just give them a try. I mean, they really do make a difference. You can kind of get addicted to them. because your feet and your legs just feel so much better when you're wearing them. So that's item A470263. Those are our 8 to 12 millimeters of mercury. That's a light compression, graduated compression sock. That means it gets your foot is not being squeezed. It will help squeeze the blood up your leg because it's a little bit more compression on the calf. Regularly $22.50, which is a steal, but tonight clearance price of $15.74 or 3 easy pays of $5.25. So we saw this one a little bit earlier, and it was